What's up, traders? A lot of requests for this one. I have not put it or done a chart on this in a long time because I feel like this stock has just been a crappy large cap pump and dump stock. All right, and the ticker symbol is BABA, Alibaba. All right, so those of you guys who's been requesting Alibaba, I've just finished putting the trend lines and everything else on this chart quick fast so I can go over this video. So you can see the stock went public back here back in September of last year, and the stock went public, had a little sideways action. A month later, about here on October 14th 16th, it had a little buzz, and from then that buzz carried on for that entire month, all right, into November. All right, you had a nice little up run right here, all right, and from this right off, I can even say the 38.2 because this didn't even exist here. So let's just say it bounced off right off $82 and up into 120. All right, so this is the move the stock made. But ever since that move, see my red arrow right here, ever since this high, ever since this move on this candle, you have a stock that's been on a tremendous downtrend. All right, and if it wasn't for this little sideways action right here, I would say it's a downtrend with no parachute. And what I mean by that, by that exactly is that the stock is just falling without taking a break, which is not a good sign. So this one right here, from this high, from the time it zigzagged like this and came straight back down, I did not like this stock. All right, I traded this stock a few times here and took a loss. Then I waited for this action to happen. When this action happened, I bought it kind of late here. Then I sold it kind of right here, kind of early. Didn't catch the overall move, but it was enough because made some of my money back, and it was fine by me the way the stock traded. And ever since then, I have not traded this stock. This is one of those stocks that's on my list of do not trade. All right, I don't care what nobody say about Alibaba, but this is a stock I do not want to trade. All right, unless this happened and it's in a tremendous uptrend. All right, and so far look at this stock. All right, so let's go back to what I was saying. I drew a trend line support for you guys from the high. All right, going all the way down here from the high. All right, so this is the trend line support that you have. So on the trend line support, you can see right here back in May, better yet, what is this? Back on May 26th, you can see price this week right here. You had a nice little move from the beginning of May, nice little move, and you have momentum right here. Momentum crossed over off the 50-day moving average, right in this 20-day moving average wave right here. It crossed over the 200-day moving average, and then it bumped into trend line resistance, and then the stock pulled back down. All right, you would have been anticipating a bounce of this 50-day moving average, but again, price went a little bit sideways, and then it couldn't hold it, and then went right back down, which is not a good sign. All right, so you had a couple of no good signs from this high. Couldn't hold this 200-day moving average, couldn't hold the 61.8 retracement, which is not a good sign. Penetrated below it. All right, then you had this sideways action on the 38.2 retracement, a little pop up here, little weak action, and then you have another downward action, so which is, like I said before, which is not a good sign. So right here you had a cross up, price cross above the 20-day moving average and going towards the 50-day moving average right here, which is also where trend line resistance is at, and you can see price couldn't penetrate this again, so it came crashing back down. So now where does the stock plan on going? I have no idea. This is a stock that's on my do not trade list. All right, this stock is like one of the biggest pump and dump, like I said before, in my eyes. I don't care how much billions of dollars and whatever the market cap is. This stock is really not a stock that's been trading well. All right, and after all these earnings, it's not a stock that traded well at all. So now you're down here bouncing off this $58 move, and stock popped up here to $71, and then it pulled right back down here into this $64. So just eyeballing it, looking at it from where I'm looking at it right here, I can go a little bit into my charts. Why do I have this open? I'm not looking at futures no more. Level 2 out. Okay, you see right here from this $58 move right here, bottom out, $58 bottom right here. All right, I'm looking for price to continue or try to turn around or bottom out right here, somewhere here, and start to make its way up following this trend. All right, this is what I would be anticipating in this stock right here. But once again, this is Alibaba pump and dump. A year later, you got a big discount from $120 to $58. All right, what is that? You know what I'm saying? Almost 50% off, 52% off, almost. That's basically what it is. All right, you got a half price sale going on, more than half price sale going on from the original IPO price. So stock is down to the zero line on the retracement, on the fib retracement line. So right now you're looking for a turnaround. Not that it can go lower. The way this pump and dump been going, it can go lower. So me, if you're trading this stock, I would try to trade 1 hour chart, okay, just to be in the loop so you can be in and out this stock, all right? Or even a 15-minute chart, those of you guys who are trading this stock heavy, because there's no real movement in the stock if you're looking long term. So I hope, you know, my video was helpful. Those of you guys who had questions about Alibaba, I'm sorry I didn't put it up because I feel like this is a stock that you shouldn't be trading. There's plenty of other stocks that are probably, you know, that's probably half the price of this stock that you could have traded and made some money on by the time you waited for this crap to turn around. All right, so that's just my personal opinion. Remember, trading involves risk. All right, so if you have any other questions, send me the email number 3, the letter D, consult me at Gmail. Investors, same thing. Feel free to send me the email, the number 3, the letter D, consult me at Gmail. Peace.